Welcome back to my latest 8-ball breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash up that like button and destroy the subscribe button because it doesn't cost anything to do. You know, I'm sitting here putting out videos every day, pouring out my heart and soul on each video for free, basically. I mean, I make like 10 cents an episode or something, so support my channel, you know? It's like, give me a like. It's not that bad of content, is it? Maybe it is. All right, anyways, today we got putting together the pieces of the puzzle. You know, it's kind of like this puzzle we just purchased online. It's a Game of Thrones puzzle that is the entire continent in Game of Thrones. It's got like, you know, Queen's Landing and Iron Islands and the Wall and everything. I don't know exactly what all the parts of Game of Thrones continent are, but you know, it's gonna be tough. You know, you got all the water that looks kind of all the same. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. So anyway, point of that is just to say that, you know, pool is kind of similar. I mean, we're gonna look at this here. Okay, I got the break. That one next to the side doesn't go, and I can't hit the red ball in either. The 3 there. It's being blocked by the 8 a little bit, but I do want to go for solids. It's kind of my only option here, I think. And yeah, so I'm just looking at it there. So first thing you want to do when you're doing a puzzle is you do all the edge pieces, right? That's how you start it out. So that's what I'm kind of doing now. This is like the edge pieces. You know, I'm trying to get an idea of the layout, the lay of the land. Now I want to, if I can hit this 1 ball in, not a super easy shot, kind of a weird little backwards angle, but I should be able to go into this little cluster and break out that 7, get that one out of there, so I can hit that one in. Luckily, all the ones on the edge are basically all stripe balls, and yeah, the solid ones are kind of out in the open, which is good. And the 8 ball is out in the open, so theoretically, I should be able to figure something out here on this one. Now, I don't love this shot on the, what is that, the 4 ball, the perp. Gotta get the perp to go, because I'm shooting over a ball, and if I could just kind of like kill it right there and leave it for the 7 going in the side, that'd be good, but I know it's just going to float away and go up into no man's land. But I'm looking at it right now, like, I know it's going to go like up here where I'm pointing my stick, and I don't like it. I don't want it up there because I won't have a shot on anything. So I don't want to just get stuck way up there. So now I'm judging the angle, like where's it going to go. Problem is when I follow it, I know it's going to hit that ball that's sitting up on the edge there. And trying to get around it with its natural angle, hitting close to the pocket, that's almost impossible too. You know, see there's a striped ball there sitting right up on the top rail that when I follow it, it's probably going to hit it and then still just stick me up there. It's like no matter what I do, I'm just going to be stuck. But on the other hand, you know what? Sometimes when you think you're going to hit a ball, you actually don't end up hitting it, or maybe you just graze it. So that's what I'm thinking here. I think I'm just going to like graze that ball. So I'm just going to hit it with a little, not too hard here. I don't want to crush it. Yeah, see, I hit it, but I was still able to come back down to the middle of the table. So, yeah, sometimes you just gotta kind of roll with it, even if there's a ball in your way, because a lot of times you'll, just go into it and still come down to where you want to get to. Now we're in actually pretty good shape here. I got the 7. Now watch this shot, because I got a little angle here, but I want to keep it down table. So I'm using top left to go forward and off the rail and spin it back down toward the middle of the table. Now look at how much that spun off the rail. That was crazy. That really surprised me. I don't know why sometimes it does that, where it just like spins off the rail, and then other times you do that and it doesn't seem to do much. It ends up like not affecting its path that much. But yeah, this is like perfect. Now I just tap this in, and then a 2, and we're getting down to the last puzzle pieces. This is the part where you and the person you're doing the puzzle with, they start like grabbing pieces and kind of like hiding them, because they want to be the one to do the last piece. So you gotta like take a few and kind of hide them under your hand or put them in your pocket or something, and then be like, oh yeah, I got one more here, I guess. Oh, that's it. I don't know where the rest of them are. And then try to get the other person to pull out the pieces they're hiding. And, it's like this game of musical chairs to see who can be the one to put the last piece in and complete the full picture of the puzzle. So here, I could try to thin it with top right to get it to come back to the middle of the table again, kind of like, but I don't like that, because it would have to be like so precise, and I still feel like it would come back up this way off the 2. So I'm actually using low left here and hitting it fairly thick to get it to come all the way around like that. Like, look at that. That's almost perfect, except it hits this ball full on, which I guess that's better than scratching. It looked like it was kind of headed toward the pocket too. But yeah, kind of unlucky. I mean, if it would have just like partially hit it, if it would have just grazed it, when something just gets grazed, that's what you hope for. You don't want to get hit full on by the attempt, so to speak. So here, this one, yeah, this is tough, because I've got to cut it fairly good, but it's like, yeah, just watch what happens. I'm hitting it top spin to try to keep it from scratching. So I'm going to hit it fairly firm with a lot of top. And it rattles, does not scratch.